What I thought I knew. He will never know my children or walk me down the aisle. He will never meet my husband or make my baby smile. Every day I hope that I don't forget his voice. I fight to forget the bad and recall the good by choice. I promise not to hold against him all the things he had done wrong. I push the thoughts of the addictions that we knew he had all along. And I wish someone would tell my mother to do the same, because life and death have no fulfillment if we desperately hold on to blame. I refuse to dress in white and hold the hand of shame, march it down to my grave and let it leave a stain. I know he wasn't there all the time, but he was there for the most part, and I know he wasn't the best at loving, but he still used all his heart. And I remember him on his deathbed, wishing me endless happiness and begging me for a grandchild, while my mother and my sister stood aside in complete denial. The last thing I said to him was that it would be okay to let go, that we would all be okay, that he didn't have to come home anymore if he didn't want to, that I loved him. And at those last words, the last soldier left in my life had fallen. And in his passing, I was reborn. I always thought I was strong, but never knew the meaning of strength until I was forced to flex. I always thought I was independent, but never really was until that day when my safety net was swallowed by God. But I never became bitter because I just loved God more, because I'd never really seen mercy until that day before. I never knew the true meaning of trivial until something really important happened. It wasn't when I got my first period. It wasn't when I lost my virginity. It wasn't when I found my true love. It wasn't when I bought myself my own car or started paying my own rent. It won't be when I have my first child. I truly became a woman the day my father died.